look at this as well. Fox and Michaelita have an HE grenade each. If it goes to a B plant eventually, those HE grenades could be really valuable. I don't know if they're going to keep them for that long, but it could be really good to have them if the bomb goes down, because it's pretty much 99% of the time on this map planet in one spot.
This is very wise from Luminosity as well. They caused just a little bit of interest over here on the B site by poking into brown halls like that. They make sure that AZ spots them, and then that forces, you can see Michaelita to come back over here on this side of Z Connector, just have a little bit more of a presence on B here for Faze. Luminosity, they aren't going B. They're going to be going A. 30 seconds left on this clock, and the push, it's coming, Anders.
Yeah, it is. Jacob here looking for a quick USPS headshot. There's still no rotation now. Finally coming in through C Connector. They need more Fox with a grenade out, and it's a pretty good one. Might slow down just a little bit the push coming in from Ivy. Cold has gone down to Jacob, and right now Luminosity only 15 seconds left. They're way too slow right now. Fur picking up a kill, but they need that bomb plant. AC going down as well. FNX with the shot is still a 2-on-2. Fur coming around the corner. 7 seconds now. It's a headshot. He goes for a bit more. Oh, Fur, he's going to take down the last two, making it a triple, and Luminosity, they pick up the pistol round with what, 5 seconds left. That's some real madness.
Yeah, talk about cutting it close. I think they got the bomb defused, or rather, they managed to get in the way of that bomb getting planted. It just got planted at the end there, we could see. It was all on Fur, holding that line. Both players from Faze coming from the same spot. If they were allowed to get onto the bomb train, it was all lost for Luminosity. They wouldn't have had time to go for a plant again, even if Fur, was able to get that bomb back. So he got the job done, nice and dirty. And well, straight up aggression here from Luminosity, and Taco with the double entry kill with the MP7.
And not too bad here. The SMG is doing a lot of work. AC managing to get his say with the 5-7, but he's going to go down to FNX. So Cold got the double. Taco, I think, got a kill as well with his SMG. So, I mean, sort of an even round. Faze got their save. I don't think anyone obviously Luminosity win the round, but Faze managed to do a little bit.
Yeah, they got some damage in there. At least 2 kills. Taco, I mean, he lost the MP7. He got 2 kills with the MP7 as well, before he gets taken out. So not a huge loss for him as far as he's concerned. That's perfectly fine. And Luminosity, they aren't really wasting any time at all here. They're going to go straight out through A main again. This is just straight up disrespect from them. They want to make sure that Faze are feeling the pressure, feeling the heat, and they're making use of the fact that Faze only really have, standard issue pistols. The one upgraded pistol is on AZ, and he gets taken out immediately, even though he's able to take out one of these players.
Oh, good damage being dished out there. I mean, falling down to 5 health, that's going to be a bit annoying. But yes, you're right. I mean, at some point, you got to wonder if Faze are also going to carry this into later rounds. Just the thought that the A-bomb side is a bit vulnerable to this kind of a rush. And maybe they're going to expend a lot of grenades early on just to make sure it doesn't happen a 4th time, right?
Exactly. That's the main point to be made here, is that Luminosity, they're conditioning their opponents right now to think that A side is vulnerable to an aggressive play. And so they could actually, Faze could use nades early, or Luminosity could just hold back, or they could just actually go for the rush. It's turning into a bit of a guessing game now for Faze. What are Luminosity going to go for? Are they going to continue to go for the straight-up rush, aggressive plays like this? We have the nades getting chucked into A main right now, so if it was a straight rush, it would have been of a problem. Ooh. Instead, it's going to be Fallen peeking aggressively, taking out Rain.
A nice grenade in there on AC. He's been playing this, I think, almost a little bit too predictably now, with going up into the brown holes, because you can tell that Cold Zero and the rest of them on the other side, they're well aware that he might be here, and he did it a lot on the first day, so got to be very careful. But maybe he could still snack. I don't think he can actually make it out if he takes this fight. He's probably dead either way, but the best he can do right now is get a kill on somebody. Now 3 people coming in. Cold Zero will shut him down. It's a 3 versus 5. And the thing is, Fallen's play is actually also very predictable. He kept peeking main, but this time he came out on top.
And we still have Taco over by Ivy, drawing attention back towards the A site for Faze. The bomb gets planted on B site. The Faze, they just don't know what the hell's going on at this point. They're like, well, they're all across the map, boys. The bomb is over on B, but then you've still got guys on A, so we can't fully rotate off because we might get shot in the back or shot in the face. That works too. Double kill for Taco. And everything is going Luminosity's way here so far on this T side. It's down to Jacob now to just hold on to his M4, but
I've got to say, it's a slightly worrying sign that Taco's playing this well recently. Because
he's a monster, man.
It used to be that, you had, at least they had like that weak link in Taco, so that you could always like put that on them, or at least he was like more of a role player, so you'd have like, him not dropping so many frags. Lately, he seems super solid as well. Like, this team is getting scarier every tournament.
Personally, he was concerned. Got to talk with him a bit in Belarus, right? And it was really DreamHack Winter where he stood out, where he was having a real EPL as well. It was like 2 tournaments where he had a lot of trouble actually, you know, getting in there and you know, matching his teammates as far as the frag count is concerned.
Yeah.
I mean, luckily, you know, Cold, FNX, they were just going ham, falling as well, right? So it didn't really matter. Luminosity was still getting deep, but yeah, he did have a couple off tournaments. So with the new year, he's really come alive. He's definitely you know, starting to fill his role as that entry fragger and have an impact in the rounds for his teammates.
Bad news for everybody else, it seems. So not the best start right now for FaZe, but obviously still very early in this best of 3, so don't want to panic too much yet. Jacob saved an M4, and I think AC stolen an AK. Jacob decides to sacrifice the aim for there. Not really sure why. I don't think they were ever going to retake that bomb fight side 2 versus 4, but also the AK gone. A bit of a shame. I think they should have tried to hold on to those 2 rifles, just play it cool at that point. But they do go for a double up setup, and I love that from the CT side. I think it's a smart move.
In the back of their heads, they're thinking, we're going to buy in the next round regardless of what happens in this one, so let's try and make it as expensive as possible for Luminosity. And so, you know, they get 2 kills, which is acceptable for Luminosity as well. It means that one of their boys can drop, and or both of them can drop, and it's going to maintain their economy. So Luminosity, again, spreading out, and it's, again, a quick... They're making it look like it's going to be a quick play, quick smoke execute here onto the A site, but then they start rotating over towards the B site, and this might get interesting here. We do have Micah Lily getting into position with his AWP and Z, though, so FaZe, they're not going to be completely caught off guard, and there you go. FNX already taken out.
Oh, good shot from Fur to return, and I think Jacob must have heard them running up in white holes as well, so maybe some of the surprise went away there. Micah Lily eating a little bit of Molotov damage, but falls back into a safer position. The bomb is down, and oh, Taco landing that headshot on Micah Lily. That was very swift, and now it's a 4. Actually make that a 4 versus 2. Rain gonna go down as well. Luminosity can name this the revenge of the Brazilians, because they are back with a vengeance here. 6-0. And I think FNX dropping, like, what, 3 or 4 kills that round as well?
They're mauling them. This is the Luminosity we expected to see on the first day. The Luminosity that's a real threat to the top tier that I expect to win a tournament soon. I mean,
yes,
these guys are monsters. And look at that. I mean, the money now is just fantastic for Luminosity. Everything is going their way. They should have no pressure at all at this point. They've got 6 rounds at the beginning of this half. And they have, I mean, yeah, everything is gravy past this point. They should be getting up to 7 here fairly soon. AZ's going to start off strong, taking out Taco up close, and he's not going to be able to pick up the second, however.
Bit of a shame. That's a decent range for the deal, though, because you can just go mad with it. Fur casually doing work out in the A courtyard, looking for a bit more. He's going to get a headshot as well, because why not? 3 kills for him, 7-0 for Luminosity right now. I mean, one thing that I really love about Luminosity is that they come from a scene with a much smaller talent pool than the European or even the North American one. They have to travel a lot for the tournaments, obviously, like the distance from Brazil, you know, the travel time so much. So, like, and they do attend a lot of tournaments. They play a lot. They even played a tournament in Brazil before they went to Minsk, right? Yeah. So all the excuses that everybody else uses, they're all out the window. These guys are still some of the best, and it's amazing. I absolutely love it. Huge fan.
What was it? South America is better than Mouth America?
Ooh. Getting some shots in.
I can't remember where I read that, though. I'm not even going to claim credit. I think it was Thorin. But
I think, yeah, pretty sure Duncan came up.
That was pretty good. That was a pretty good one.
It's edgy enough to have been from Duncan. I mean, the thing is, we don't even need the North American team to be in a tournament for us to take some shots. We could just do it every once in a while. It's all right. It's all love, though, right?
I mean, the thing is, it is all love. We're just waiting for them to shut us up. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the day. Please, NA, deliver.
NA, I mean, Kusta.
Kusta, deliver.
Save NA.
No, Kusta's on enemy, dude. It's not going to happen.
AZ inside the smoke there. They're getting close with that bomb plant. Oh, AZ going to not get the frag again. Grenade rains down, and it will do a little bit of damage. And Cold is ready for anyone walking up behind. Jacob, he's going to get the kill on Fall, and that's valuable. But now FNX gets the kill on Jacob outside, and they're in trying to transition, and he actually gets that frag. But Cold Sierra doing more work. Now it's a 2-1-3, 30 seconds left, and I think Rain walked right into that grenade. Molotov follow-up. He can't even stay there, and the bomb is going to be planted out in this A courtyard. So now Rain and Mike Hileli, do they go for it? I mean, they kind of have to, but at the same time, it's a huge risk. This is not like the B-bomb site. There's so many angles to cover. Yeah,
but Rain is still alive, right? Well, never mind.
Why, Semler? Why you jinx?
I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, Mike Hileli gets
crossfire.
a good shot in, but he had this crossfired in, and Cold Sierra shutting him down. Double kill for him. 8-0 for Luminosity. I want to see more than just defense coming out of Faze right now. I want to see some aggressive pushes coming out.
Well, talk about aggression, right? Luminosity, they're all across the map. They're pushing everywhere. I mean, Faze don't even know what to do anymore. Where is the bomb? Where is the actual aggression going to lead to? Is it A side or is it B side? They're getting attacked from all angles. They have no idea what's going on. So when you're just getting smacked everywhere, you're losing duels. It's just total chaos. How do you come out ahead in that sort of situation? It's almost just like, you know, chaos and kind of hope that you get lucky. AZ at least 2 shots and he gets the kill.
That's not bad at all. But Maikelele goes down, and again, they only have pistols, so it's a bit of an unfair fight at the moment, and Luminosity are taking full advantage. And you're right, they don't know where they're going, and well, actually, AC's got the bomb, and he's calling it back. I don't think they can hold the bomb right now, though, sadly. But it's a good job on AZ anyway. I mean, putting in whatever work he can.
This is a little nasty, actually. I kind of want to see Luminosity start to get over there. They have a minute left on this clock. They know where that bomb is waiting. They shouldn't go in there one at a time. That's the best case scenario here for Faze, is that Luminosity take their time with it, try and just feed people in one after another. And now finally Luminosity, they're going to group up. Yeah, they're going in as a unit. 3 guys. So even if one of them gets caught, they should be able to trade the frag effectively. And it should be easy pickings here for Luminosity. AZ's only got 19 HP as well. So there's the first one through, but he gets traded, and then the follow-up. Perfectly done there by Luminosity.
I mean, I think, coming back to Thorin, I think he brought up this point on Twitter as well, that Fallen might be sort of a candidate, if not just straight, is the best in-game leader in the world at this point.
Fallen is a monster, dude.
And you can see some of the work that's been done here. The amount of confusion on the Faze team about what's happening. Like, every time some smokes go down, they rotate, and they rotate a little bit too aggressively, and they're a little bit too slow to go back. They really are kept in the dark about what's happening, which is why I love this play. Fox pushing out, and he's flashed. He still gets the shot on Taco. That's what we need. Some nice initiative coming out of Faze here, and it lands them an opening frag. Fox missing the next shot. He's back around the corner, though, but Rain will pick up FNX. Beautiful start here from Faze.
There we go. This is now set up perfectly for Faze to come out ahead. Another kill coming through here for Rain, and so it's going to be down to Cold and Fur, the last 2 alive here for Luminosity. Was starting to believe, Anders, that the 16-0 was possible, but Faze, they got something else to say about that. And well, that is coming down to the aggression that you were talking about. Finally, Fox decides, you know, go ahead, push alley, aggressive with the op. He had backup from Rain, so it wasn't the end of the world. Could have traded up, even if he got taken out, but...
Man, AZ's had a hard time in that B-bomb site. You see Cold Syria actually just, like, snuck in there to get a kill on him for I mean, he's probably not going to make them win the round, but it's got to be annoying.
Michael's got a Scar 20, dude. Just saying.
Oh, but he's out of position just as they walk by, and now Rain went down. Oh, it can't be. This is a 2-on-5. They should not be able to win it. Maikelele taking the fight, and there it is, shutting it down now for long-range spray. Not going to connect. And they do bring it back, so a little bit of a scare. But Faze pick up the first round here on Train. And, yeah, I love it. People
are just so good at aiming now. Like, these riflers are so good at aiming now that it just feels like the Scar 20, it's too much of a risk. It's just not as effective anymore. It used to be that, you know, you could just hold down mouse 1, keep just pouring in bullets, and you get kill after kill after kill. And now it just feels like, you know, if you don't hit the first 2 shots dead on or, like, get a headshot straight up, you just get your head ripped off by these AKs.
Yeah, I think now it's like it's a positional weapon. Yeah, it's like a positional weapon. You need to use it only in, like, certain positions where it makes sense, but not just for any old fight, really.
Oh. Shoulder peek. And again, the aggression, and this time Fox gets shut down. Cold leaping through the air, full on Hollywood. Manages to get the kill.
Taco so ready. Oh, this Molotov is good as well. It's going to be the back of the train, exactly where AC standing. He might have to move out. And now, are they going to come for him? They're slowing it down a little bit, but now the fight's going to happen. AC, good spray. Fur goes down. He's looking for upper. He knows they're coming closer. AC, second kill, goes for the third, gets the headshot. FNX down, pistol side. He can't get the 4th one, but a huge defense put out by AZ. And now Cold and Fallen are left. 2 versus 3. Fantastic play here from the B-bomb site. Fallen takes down Maikelele. Jakim coming up from behind. They should be able to get this kill, but no. Cold will take him down, and it's all on Rain. He drops the bomb in the site, and now there's 50 seconds for this 1v1.
Yeah, and where's the sneak going to come from? Is he going to check the angle? He will, but he's going to be a split second too late. And Cold will never let that kind of situation pass up. He's just too damn good. He gets the kill. And Faze, they're right back at the bottom of the hole, Anders. Their economy broken. They went for the big buys. They went for the SCAR 20s, the AWPs. Those are expensive guns. So they just don't have enough money for a full buy here in this situation. It's going to be a quasi-buy out of them.
This is a 2v4 Luminosity win. AC dropping those 3 kills. That's also the point where you reach sort of a mental, what more could I do at this point? You know, I did everything I should, and we still don't win the round.
Peekaboo. Oh. Well, this is one of the ways that Luminosity could lose.
Very good job on Faze. They were ready for that rush outside. This is hiding behind the trains and getting the first 3 kills practically for free. They anticipated that very well. So that's one of the few times we actually seen yet where Faze properly read Luminosity and put up a good defense there. So 10-2, 13th round is coming up here. Obviously, a lot of money still on the Brazilian side, although they are buying a fair bit. Fox with the AWP on Faze. Now, let's see if they can at least make this 10. Even 10-5 would not be a good scoreline, but, you know, they've got to salvage this somehow.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. None of the remaining scores are good here for Faze. Triple push kind of coming here. There's the bait. No peek behind it because of that flash. Fallen just a little bit too late there, and Fox is going to be able to get out scot-free. They will be able to push aggressively, though, Luminosity. And, yeah, there we go. FNX just getting into the cubby. Going to be waiting to see if they can't catch somebody out of position, perhaps. And there is already Fox, you know, in position, back around the corner, and he walks right into... What was that, Fox? Walks right into FNX.
Well, Mikelele going to take care of business on the one. Gets a second spray down on Taco as well. And that's going to make it 3 versus 4. Jacob in a good position here behind Electric. He goes for the shot, and he gets it as well. Fur goes down, and now 2 versus 4 again. And Faze in prime position to take this round. Mikelele even controlling the bomb down at Ivy, and as Fallen goes down, it seems is meant to be. It's going to be Jacob to take it down. So 3-10. They do bring it back. Yeah. I think a bit of a reveal about Luminosity here and about sort of how they approach this push, right? Because FNX gets legged, and if he falls back in that position, I think that grenade eats him. He actually pushes up, and I think that aggressive move actually catches Fox off. He never sees the push continuing, so he just thinks, well, surely they must have like slowed down a bit, right? And FNX just walks right in.
I see what you mean.
He's too quick, right? They're expecting like a slowdown after you get leg shot.
To me, it was just the flash. Fox should have never made it out of there in one piece. It's just that the fact that he flashes in first. Fallen ate that flash. So miscommunication there for Luminosity because FNX jumps across. He's the bait so that Fallen comes out afterwards and peeks Fox with the AWP. But he's not there for a full second, and Fox gets out of dodge for free, right? The one thing here, though, is that Luminosity just got a little bit of a reality check. They started to underestimate Faze a bit, and you just can't do that. You know, Faze, they're showing us that, hey, if you actually start to, you know, take us a little less seriously, we're going to show you that we can still hit shots, that we can still mess you up. And so I'm glad that, you know, Fallen, he's not going to let, you get a pause per half, right, a timeout per half, so he's not letting that go to waste. He's like, okay, boys, we can actually get their last 2 rounds of this half. We have the money to buy. So let's cool down a little bit, let's focus up again, and let's get the job done and end this at 12-3.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, if all 4 or 5 individuals on Faze start, that's just like 4 out of 5 start to really function and really play well, that's a problem for every team in the world, let's put it like that. They have enough star power that would be a problem.
I mean, take note, guys. Luminosity, one of the best teams at using timeouts. Really, they're so good. They you know, TQM, or, well, Astralis, you know, they're one of the teams that struggle with it. Luminosity, they always use their timeouts. They're very good about it.
Oh, FNX with the refrag here. They did get a good opening frag, but can they get in here and get the bomb down? It's right behind that car, and actually Fox will get the kill. FNX dropping the bomb, and now it's a 4 versus 3 again. Looking very good for the CT side here.
Oh, Fur with the lurk on A main, though. He's going to catch Rain. He tried to get back down through Pop Dog, looking for support over in Z. Instead, he's going to get caught. Do they know that bomb? Yeah, okay, they're sending a man forward to actually try and confirm, right? I mean, AZ's sneaking his way up. Yeah, he sees the bomb. Okay, so now FaZe have the information. Now they know that they don't need to back off of the B site. They just need to make sure that Fur can't get in here and do more damage.
Yeah, and that's not so easy because if he goes through CT spawn, you can see, I mean, Fox is here, but there's some angles to cover. It's not so easy. And if he goes down, everything goes really bad. Fox is walking out. Does he check the angle? He does. He gets the kill on Fur. And that's a huge impact frag there. Now, Fallen and Taco, they were obviously waiting for Fur to make his play. So now things are going to get really tough here. 29 seconds on the clock, and someone has to make the first move. And it's obviously not going to be FaZe. They are just content to wait.
Yeah, now this should be an unlosable situation for him. Should be impossible for Luminosity to win this. 1v3 now for Taco. He's got 15 seconds left. The only way for Faze to lose this is if they take the fights, but they peek them together in the end. So even if AZ were to die there was a second man up on the train to guarantee the kill. So at least there's that. They didn't take it like one at a time. They did communicate together their Faze and actually get the job done in a coordinated fashion. Again, Fox with the aggressive peaks. I like it. I mean, working out. And this is really good communication from Faze and to make sure that, well, Rain is basically telling his mates, do not let this guy get in there and wreck you from behind. You have to shut him down early. And then from there on out, they know where the rest of Luminosity are playing from.
So for the 15th round, the last of the half, we've got all Tech-9s on the Luminosity side. So, I mean, if they get the opening frag on AZ in that bomb site, it could definitely work out. He's going to put up the smoke, and he's still got more tools to work with. Still got the Molotov, still got the HE, but now terrorist side is going to make their play. And I think once they execute, they're going to go pretty much all in. But Rain is pushing in main over at the A bomb site, so he's going to know this is coming. And in accordance with that, Faze is rotating people into the B bomb site. This is a great read here. I mean, Luminosity, they don't even know this is happening yet. FNX is checking from behind. Oh, but they lied. Oh, Rain! He shuts down. Oh, for a headshot. It's an ace to finish the half. 10-5. What a play. Look at that grin as well.
What a demonstration of spray control. There you go, guys. That's why you go and you practice spray, the recoil pattern.
He's got 20 bullets.
They lined it up perfect. And then just the one click with the 5.7. He only got one headshot there. Just saying.
Oh,
yeah, it was at the pistol.
Wow. That is one of those situations that, I mean, talk about momentum. You've had a really tough first half. The end, you come back, you get, you know, some good rounds in, and you finish with a strong ace. One-man spray down was ridiculous.
Well, the pressure is on now here for Luminosity. Yeah, you're right. They've struggled. The momentum definitely shifted back Faze's way, but now they have the halftime to cool off a little bit. Countdown has begun to get into the second round pistol, and this is going to be key, because if it keeps going Faze's way, Faze are perfectly capable of wrecking on T side as well, of just getting in there, hitting headshots, and, you know, just pressing forward aggressively onto sites. We saw yesterday that they are already using that kind of, you know, death ball sort of approach where they just group up as a unit and storm one position and just overrun the defense. There's very little subtlety in how Faze are approaching their T side right now. Cold, though, he's going to make sure that they have a rough time of it. Okay, well, this is worst case scenario now for Faze. This is a catastrophe.
Yes, I think that's pretty accurate at the moment here. Jake and Mike Kilele, not only do they need to get 5 kills, they also need to get the bomb back and maybe try and put that down as high. This is just a very, very tough position to be in. Probably no sort of correct way to play it. Cold, on the other hand, showing us some decent Counter-Strike. 3rd kill of the round for him and FNX to finish it. Jesus. Look, I mean, Cold might have, I mean, it's always a Cold Zero, but Cold has like the best name, because he really is cold as ice. And when he's playing that corner, he sees 2 real Glocks running, charging at him. And if he panics, look at this, he misses the shots. He just goes back and it's perfect, right?
3 people there. Again, it's like, it's an old variance on the death ball. You have 3 1-and-1, like 2 guys spread out, and then you have the group of 3, and they have to trade. They have to, like, okay, one of them dies, boom, the other guy should get the headshot. And it just falls apart. Cold is definitely one of the better pistol players in the world right now, dude.
Yeah.
He always seems to find headshots. It's always him for Luminosity, who's just coming in with the USP and just shutting people down. He's so scary. But again, again, Luminosity go for this SMG heavy kind of style. Really don't like this.
They've been favoring that, and I think in one of the halves yesterday they got punished for it, but actually other than that it worked. Like, I mean, so it's hard to say, right? In their minds they might be thinking, well, the success rate is pretty good. We won, like, you know, 3 out of 4 times, and the one time we got punished, but I still think it's dangerous. And it definitely involves some risk. And I mean, look at this, how low they all are. Exactly. FNX fairly low, fallen down to 3 health as well. Taco on 23. This could still go south for them. Rain going for the fight, and luckily for them, Fur survives, because if he goes down, this whole round could just unravel.
Pretty much now they're all within pistol, like they are dangerously low on HP at this point. With the Tech-9s, and even the P250 on Mike Galele, Faze, they can do some big damage here still. It's just, you know, with the SMGs, it takes too long versus armored targets to get those kills, so you leave yourself open to getting tagged down low from the pistols. And look at this, there, boom, easy kill for Jacob. And yeah, there's still a little bit of a dangerous situation going on here for Luminosity. They've only got 25 seconds left, Faze. They still need to get onto this site.
I think that's what's going to end it for Faze here, because the problem is they need time to, like, bait with the bomb and then, like, pick up a couple of kills. And with 15 seconds here, I mean, it's going to be really rough. If Luminosity puts some pressure on them while the bomb is going down, and actually it seems like they're not. Michael Lele is holding it in there. Jacob trying to cover the entrance. It's still a 2 versus 3. This is winnable for Faze. Michael goes down, though, and that's a big problem now. Jacob in a 1 versus 3, Tech 9 in hand. Bomb is planted out in the open for him, but they know where he is now, and yeah, he's going to make his way out, just trying to save what he has for the next round. So, I mean, a bit of a shame, but should be still a very powerful round here for Faze.
Yeah, wise play, actually. Now you can just get on there. Who's got the... Fare's got the kit.
I was going to say, someone defuse.
Please? But, I mean, now you've got 40 seconds, right? You've got so long to defuse that bomb.
It'll be like a year before I mentally adjust to that.
Right? Dude, playing...
I'm old, so I can't deal with change.
Feels like a lifetime now. Jerk!
Oh, yeah.
Represent, bro! Room on fire in the house!
I love it. 12-5 in the 18th round is coming up here, and this is not the kind of start that Faze were looking for. Obviously, in this time, luckily, it is a best of 3. What?
Wasn't that the Fnatic girl from Cologne?
You could be right. Oh, okay. I know.
Beside the point.
Damn, I know exactly what you mean. I'm so sad that I do, actually. Cold is now on the bomb train at the A-bomb site. Taco coming up from behind as well. Gonna get the kick pull on Michael in. Well, Rain goes down as well. Bomb plant happening, and Cold drawing a clean outline there of Jacob. Somehow not hitting any other shots, and it's just him and Fox left. And Fox, again, he can't do much to prevent the defuse here. Trying to go for the Glock shots, but it's more like tickling at this point. Nobody dies at the end here, so 13-5.
13-5, and 4 players surviving. Kills going through with the SMGs. Mass money for Lumi. Not the Dota caster, the team. Get it right. And, well,
very confusing. Lumi's not even here this time. You don't even have that excuse, someone.
I know. Love Lumi. All right, let's see what they've got actually going for him here, though. I mean, money is pretty decent here for Faze, considering they've actually got the AWP full nades. So this is actually a really solid buy. Now we get to see what Faze are capable of here. They have all the tools necessary. No excuse now. They need to get in here and stop Luminosity cold. Show Luminosity that they're capable of getting 10 rounds in a row as well.
I'm excited to see Taco play this this ramp, because the last time we saw it, he was so good. He was like all the time coming up with something new and creative, setting up weird one-way smokes like maybe this one. I'm not sure if he can go up and jump up on the ledge, because that's what he did last time. He would sort of jump up on that tiny ledge on the right, and then he'd just be able to see over the smoke. So that was all very creative stuff. Faze need to play essentially a perfect second half here.
All the pressure on them, and it's going to be a pop dog play, it looks like. And they are spread out to hit from multiple angles here on the A site. Jacob getting that little pop flash ready. He's going to go wink-a-dink down. Does hit the wall, though, Anders. I saw you wince.
Yeah, why?
Why, when there's a perfectly acceptable pop flash that doesn't hit the wall and full flashes anybody who's holding down there? Oops, that's awkward.
Oh, 40 seconds left. Look how long Faze have waited for someone for the CT side to go and peek. They really want that one opening frag. And right now, they're just not getting it. 30 seconds. This is now approaching madness. This is train after all. It could be a while. If the guy with the bomb goes down as he's running to the plant zone, then the whole round unravels here. 20 seconds. Shot gets missed. Fallen. Really might beat him. FNX, there's the bomb down. And now it's 17 seconds. Oh no, Faze. This is a big problem. 14 seconds. They need to pick up that bomb, but no one's even near it. Fox, he's behind Electro. He can't even get out from behind here. AC, he goes down as well. Now there's 7 seconds left, and Fox, he dies to Fallen. Luminosity at 14 rounds, and Faze just leaving themselves very little time.
Yeah, it's practically over at this point.
Oh, AZ asking for Cold Zero, who was up in the sniper spot, how much health he had left from that spray, and it's 1.
Yeah, no, that's pain. That's agony right there. Pressure's really going to start setting in here on Faze as if it wasn't bad enough. Now they have to go for a 4-spy, 3 rifles, 2 Tech 9s, just to be able to get some nades to work with here. And, well, they tried the default, the slow execute in the last round. Now it looks like they want to change up the pace, go straight out for the A-rush.
Big opening there. I mean, Cold Zero could have definitely gone down, but somehow he gets to live a little bit longer. FNX walks right into that one. Fallen with a refrag on Rain. Luminosity, I think they can feel how close they are. But they got to keep their composure right now, because Faze are coming back into this round, and Michael is somehow checking C connector with the bomb. I don't know why he would do that. Just get that bomb down, Michael.
Yeah, that's a bit of an unnecessary risk. If he gets caught there,
yeah,
it's definitely awkward. And now, well, Faze, I mean, there you go. The A-rush was successful. So the change of pace kind of caught Luminosity off guard. They were trying to take fights, Luminosity, that not sure if they needed to. FNX also had a really awkward, well, that was in the last round. This time around, it was just straight up. This is how effective that A rush can be if Luminosity aren't putting in anti-rush nades, basically, if they aren't chucking HEs into A main or just Molotovs into Pop Dog. You know, Faze can just get out here so quickly and overwhelm the defense.
Well, pretty good stuff. And I mean, the money for LG is just not there. So they are going to have to eco. They'll save the one rifle here, I think, on Fur. Not going to be enough time to find him. And that means Faze get a little bit of breathing room here. They could force it up on LG side, but I don't see why they would.
I guess they want, yeah, I like this, Luminosity. I like this. Instead of falling into that trap of, we're so close to the finish line, guys, just force and we'll win and it's good. They're just going to go for a quasi-buy, and then they'll get a full buy in the next one, and they really do just minimize the chances here for Faze to make a comeback happen. Because if you get a full buy, odds are a whole lot better for you to just, you know, seal the deal, close down this first map, and go to the next one. And again, Faze, well,
especially when you have players like Fallen and maybe even Cold to pick up an AWP.
Fur's in a really cheeky spot. Yeah, Fur, that was sick. Sneaks forward up on the trade, just gets the angle right on Michaelele.
Oh, Taco's close with the CZ, but...
He's so good with the CZ as well, Taco. Peekaboo. Oh.
Well, at least they see each other. Fox on the other side, wishing he had the AWP out at that point in time, but not going to be able. Just now ticking past the minute mark. Bomb all the way back in T-spawn nearly. So Jacob, though, on a bit of a mission, sneaking out into A, and this could definitely wreck the defense. I mean, once you start losing people sort of the back of the lineup, it gets really confusing. Is he going to move up the ladder? He would find someone if he did. Fallen, oh, he's going to get a perfect shot here. Pistols out, shooting him in the back. Oh, he's not going to get the kill. Jacob somehow comes up in that fight, and FNX, he'll seal the deal, and that's at least a good trade. But Rain comes back into it, and now it's a 3-on-3. AC pushing out here. Eats a bit of a grenade, pushes in, and the AK spray is just too good here. He goes down to Taco, though. Still a 2v2 with 25 seconds.
First still has that M4. And he loses his mate, so now it's all on Pop Dog. If he hits the timing right here, he can completely wreck them, though. But Fox turns around just in time, hits that shot.
Did Fox, because he made some noise coming out.
No, I don't think so. I think it was just Fox, good timing, good read on his part.
I think he would, but he would have been in like range to hear it. So the question is, if it's like, if he was, yeah, I think so. I'm wondering if that's what made the difference. That seemed to me like Fox didn't hear it, but someone from his team did and said, you know,
maybe.
Pop.
I mean, regardless, that's a key round one for FaZe. And Luminosity, they're definitely going to be frustrated with that. They were so close to pulling that off. Taco's going to get the chance to shine here with the CZ, though. And again, he's just so good with this pistol.
He ends up going down to Jacob, and that could very well have been a double kill. Well, bomb should be going down here. Nice shot from Michaelele. Fallen with a scout, and he takes down one. It's a round where Luminosity, FaZe might be losing more members than they want to, but oh, look at this Cole actually dodging the Molotov, goes for the kill. He gets it on Michaelele, and now 2 versus 3 here. That bomb still ticking inside, but Jacob and AZ, they've got to be careful they don't give up any early kills here. Then it could get really ugly. Cole coming around the corner. He shuts down AZ, and now it's on Jacob. He's very low on health. That bomb, they can still defuse it even without the kit right now. Jacob, he's going to go for it. He's got to be careful getting shot in the back any second. And he goes down, and that defuse already happening. Oh, no. Luminosity stealing around away here. Oh, are they going to have it?
Yeah, they got it.
Oh,
wow.
Again, it ticks over.
I think that's the second time we've seen Luminosity get a tick over, kind of diffuse like that.
Ridiculous. 15-7.
This is so sick from Cold, though.
Yeah.
And again, you made this point yesterday, Anders. You know, can't treat Molotovs like walls. You can still run through them. And, well, Michaelele ends up paying for that. That Cold, I mean, he's definitely the big play of that round.
Molotovs, for him. They're usually better in combination with you shooting at whoever is in the fire or an HE grenade, just like something to slow them down, like that kind of a godlike grenade. What is that?
Dude, that was like a trick grenade as well. Just makes Fox really realize how screwed he is. You know, dink on the wall, double dink, and then Cold is there to catch out AZ at alley. Nobody there for the refrag as well, so FaZe, they're down a man. Fox is tagged. They're spread out again, and at least they've got control of Pop, but Fallen's got the line on that now, so as soon as they try and peek out, well, he's going to paint the walls red.
And that should be a a warning to Faze. That pop dog entrance is almost always smoked off. So the fact that it isn't should make them think someone's definitely watching, because otherwise it's too much of a control point in the A bomb site for them to just let someone walk in. Smoke goes off into the bomb site. Just a bit of a fake down there. Bomb's still very far back. They could still do whatever they want here.
There it is. Takes out Fox. Fox was low, but now, I mean, Faze, they've got a single smoke that they have to use now to try and block off Fallen. Flash fails, and this is just not pretty. Because now he's got the angle. If they try and come through the smoke, this could get nasty, but he spots him Fallen, so he knows the push is coming through. He will get caught, but that sets it up for FNX to shut down Michaelele. He nearly gets a second kill. Jacob, the heroics here, survives with 5 HP.
Yeah, well, if Rain could get... The problem is, if Jacob just had the bomb and he could plant it straight away, that'd be different. Rain has to do all the hard work here, because I think Jacob is obviously just one shot away from death. It is a 2v1, though, so Rain can still pull it through. That'd be a big win for Faze here. Fur gonna get the kill on Jacob now. It's all on Rain. He goes for the fight, and he takes it once, makes it around the corner, and Taco can't quite catch him. He doesn't have a smoke or anything. He's gonna go straight for the defuse, and oh no, Rain is too far away. No, what a horrible way to end it. 16-7.
Oh, you see the reaction.
Yeah.
Oh, Rain.
I mean, that's a smart play, but Taco, he calls the bluff, and that's gonna be it. First map going in favor of Luminosity.
Yeah, just dominant T side, basically. The Luminosity